Hey guys, this is Shantae. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a Dollar Tree haul. So if you're interested in seeing all of my amazing finds, please continue to stay tuned. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Before we get started, I'm going to go over today's faithful reminder, which just says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. And that comes from Psalm 37:4. All right, guys, so let's get into it. I have about maybe 5 to 6 bags here, so I'm just not going to pull things out of the bag how they come. So let's get into it. All right, guys, the first thing I have is the Nads Eco Wax Strip Kit. It does come with 3 strip sizes included. It says it's for face, body, and bikini. This is a name brand, so I'm not sure how much it originally cost, but I know elsewhere it's going to be way more than $1.25 or $1.50. Super excited about that. I also was able to pick up the Nads Eco Salon wax beads. This is the refill. I was able to get my hands on, I guess, the container that you can melt these in. So I'm super excited about that as well. All right. I did pick up the Orchid brand vitamin E oil. Dollar Tree does have a regular vitamin E oil or another vitamin E oil. I can't remember the brand, but they've had it for a long time. I just picked this one up because I am starting to like the Orchid brand a little bit more. And so since it was made by the Orchid brand, I picked this up. It says it's 1,500 IUs. It softens and hydrates dry skin, and you do get 4 ounces. Then, you guys, I was super excited to find the Global Beauty Care rice water products. Rice water is so good in a lot of different ways, but I had seen this out in the Dollar Tree streets, meaning the videos that I have been watching, and I was so excited to get my hands on it. I didn't know if it came with 3 items or 2, but I think it's just 3 items. And so this is the rice water foaming enzyme cleanser with Camilla and rice ferment filtrates. It says to cleanse and purify. You do get 2.5 ounces. I've heard some good reviews about this thus far, so I can't wait to try it. You know you will hear my review when it comes out in my empties, okay? And so I also picked up the rice water milky toner. It says it's with rose essence and rice ferment filtrate, also to soothe and balance. So yeah, I was super excited about this. I'm super excited about all of the like skincare lines that Global Beauty Care has and other lines that are sold at Dollar Tree. I'm currently trying the blemish control, and so far so good. I really like it, and I didn't realize that people love the blemish control line so much. I started to like look up TikToks and things of that nature, and so many people are giving good reviews about it. So thus far, I'm liking it as well. You guys, let me show you my cute little mug today. Look how cute this is. Let me take a sip of coffee. Hopefully it's not too hot. That is so good. All right, next bag. I picked up some of the Modest Basics. They are still at $1.20. I believe they're still at $1.25. This wasn't covered up. So you get 8 ultra thin pads. They are overnight pads. I picked these up because I was buying these in between going into the big brand stores to get a bulk of these. But once I got home, I realized that I had some that had never opened. Anyway, I'll put this in my stash to have. I do like those. I also re-upped on the stain remover wipes. You guys, these are really good. They are worth the $1.50. They have gone up to, you get 12 individual ones. It is a big wipe, so I do feel like I never have a big enough stain to use the whole wipe, but these are really good. I have found the pen as well, but I tend to not gravitate towards the pen as much. I usually just pick up the wipe. And then I ended up picking up some of the Brillo Basic sponges. I just like to have multiple sponges on hand because I try to change these out every week. I picked this up. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It says cosmetic vacuum. And so a travel bottle. So I'm not sure if this is their take on like an atomizer, you guys, for your perfume. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, but I picked up 2 of them. There's one in this size, and then I got another size. So yeah, I'm not really sure. It just says cosmetic vacuum, and I'm thinking like, what? But I don't know. I'll have to try around. If any of you guys know what this is, and if you've seen it, let me know. But I have to try to play around with it. I just got it because it was different and something new. All right, I also picked up by the Power Stick the Body and Hair Mist by Paradise Breeze, or Scent is in Paradise Breeze. This is by Power Stick for her. I love things like this, you guys, especially if I'm just going to be around the house. But, you know, you get up, freshen up, and I like to spray on stuff like this that's not super expensive, but still gives me a little spray throughout the day. These are also good to have as like air fresheners in different spaces, or to have as air freshener like in your bathroom. But the packaging is super, super cute. And I love the Paradise Breeze scent. And next, I am so in love with Dollar Tree's body butters. This is by the Spothecary. It's in Black Cherry Merlot. I just love how cute these are. These are travel friendly to me. So this is in the 6 ounces. And so I picked this one up. I absolutely love the scent of Black Cherry Merlot. Bath & Body Works candle. I don't really use them as much as I used to, but their candle, Black Cherry Merlot, is one of my favorites. So I just had to have this when I saw this. All right, next, already opened, but I did pick up this scalloped tissue paper. I just thought this was so cute, you guys, and you got it in many different colors. So yeah, if you see something like this, pick it up because it's different from the norm. I didn't even know scalloped tissue paper existed. All right, next I picked up this Sassy and Chic. It is the Kabuki brush. I thought this was really nice, and I love it for, I'm gonna put it with my travel essentials. But yeah, it feels really nice, like a regular Kabuki brush. Some of the Kabuki brushes can be really, I guess, dense is what you call them. Let's see here. I wanted to see how soft. Oh yeah, this feels really nice. So they had them, I think, in pink, in white, and black. I just got the black, so I thought this was really, really nice. And this is so nice to take with you, especially for the ladies that take like a powder with them and you want more of a brush application. You can get you something to put this inside of so you can put it in your purse, but for $1.25, you can't beat that. You guys, have you heard that there's going to be another price increase? I have been hearing that on some people's videos. I have not personally heard that, but I'm like, no. So I hope that they keep like the skincare, makeup products and stuff, $1.25. Even though if they go up, it's still cheaper than a lot of other stores. I just hope they don't continue to increase. So I picked up another makeup brush by Sassy and Chic. I really like this one because you get the brush at the top and the bottom here. So I thought that was really nice. So I grabbed that one. And then I picked up this brush by Sassy and Chic as well. You also get dual-ended brushes also. So I was like, come on, Sassy and Chic. All right, next I picked up the LA Colors eye marker. You guys, I cannot do a wing liner, okay? So I was like, I gotta practice because when I want one, I want to be able to do it, right? So I just picked this up to start practicing being able to do a wing line. Again, I also really, really love these little sprays that you could just wear around the house when you're going to be in the house. And when it gets down to like the fall, winter time, you guys, you can find me booked and busy in the house, okay? Booked and busy in the house. So this is the Lady's Choice Simply Pink. They smell really, really good. And this is the Lady's Choice Tropical Escape. These are not new. I've seen these for a while, but I finally decided to pick them up. They are in 2 ounces. And I think these are just great because you can use these for travel as well. I have some upcoming trips, so I will be stocked. All right, I also picked up the Freeman Cleansing Balm. It's a makeup remover cleansing balm. I've seen these on a few videos, so I was glad to get my hands on it, and I will let you guys know how I end up liking it. All right, I also picked up this notebook. I am a stationery girly through and through. I just thought this was super, super cute, you guys. It says You Glow Girl, has this cute little butterfly on the front. Here is the front page, and then it is just regular lined paper. So I thought that was super, super cute. You can always use a notebook. Oh, I guess I picked up 2 of these and didn't realize it. I certainly didn't wait, is this the same size as the other one? Oh, no, they're 2 different sizes, so that's why. So yeah, there is another kabuki brush that's out that I'm on the hunt for that I saw on, I think her channel is Flyboo. And I really, really, really want that because it is a really, really tiny one and it comes in a case. So I hope I find that one. And then next, I finally found the Onyx cuticle oil. This is so, 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 so cute. And I love putting cuticle oil on my nails and then, or on the cuticles. And then it also comes with this cuticle shaper as well. So pick that up. And then this is the second, well, I'm calling it an atomizer, but I just can't think of what else it would be if it's not an atomizer. I don't know. But this is the second one I got. And as you can see, it's a little bit taller. All right. I think I got 4 more bags, you guys. Hang in there. So this is the Nads Eco Salon wax as well. And so it comes in like this little, let's see if I can show you guys. Because I saw somebody say, ooh, you know, Dollar Tree has the container as well. And so I was like, oh, that's really cool. But when I saw this, I was like, is this really a container? But what it is that it's like a, of course, eco-friendly container where you can put this in a microwave and continue to warm it up. So it's not like something that will probably last forever, but it'll probably last a good little while. So here this is in the inside. And then I showed you guys that I got the actual beads refill. So I'm so super excited to try this. And I'm so glad that I found the box as well. All right. And I was able to get my hands on some of the fall scents, which I'm super excited about because I just felt like maybe my area just don't get these in a good time. So this is the pumpkin vanilla scent. Let me see. Ooh, I should have picked up more of these, you guys. I had the opportunity to pick up a lot. They were right at the front when I walked in. And so I just went by and picked up 2, but I have a good selection of them, so I don't want to buy a whole lot, but this one smells so good. And then the next one I picked up was the Honeycrisp apple scent. Let me spray that one. Ooh, I should have picked up more because, you know, these fly, so I'm not sure if they will still be there once I go back, but these smell really, really good. And then I also picked up the little cases that match them as well. I don't have great success, as I've said before, with keeping the actual hook that it comes on. I feel like it flies off really fast. So I would recommend changing that out to a regular like keychain hook. And then I got the other one. So there those go. I was super excited to find these, you guys. I was like, come through Dollar Tree. So this is a shoe bag for when you travel, if you can see that. So I got one in the tan color because they have a travel package in the tan color, and then they also had one gray one, so I just picked that one up as well. But I thought that was really cool to have for travel. All right. Next, I re-upped on some mouthwash here. This is the Swan Multi-Action Mouthwash. It says it's comparable to Crest Pro Health. And then I picked this shampoo up because it was a tea tree shampoo. And usually tea tree is very good at like cleansing your scalp. It does say it's gentle for color treated hair. My hair is not colored, but I thought to pick it up for the benefits of the tea tree in it as well. I also picked up one of the Just For Her coconut water flushable wipes. You do get 12. I was going to pick up the orchid wipes again, but you get 16 of those, but they're really, really tiny. So I just thought to pick these up. I just like to have these as a stock to carry in my purse and to also keep with me when I'm at work. I also picked up some of the Home Bright foaming carpet and upholstery cleaner. The reason why I got this one is because I love that it has this little top where you can like spray and then use it to kind of clean up the spot. So I hope this works just as good as the other brand that Dollar Tree has, but I wanted to try it as well. All right. I finally was able to get these vanilla cashmere candles, guys. These are just $1.25. They are 3 ounces. This vanilla cashmere smells amazing. So they had 4 different scents, and old Shantae would have bought all 4, but I'm trying to be more diligent in what I'm spending in the Dollar Tree. So I just picked up the scents that I really, really love, which is this vanilla cashmere. So I got 2 of those. And then I also picked up the berry mandarin. Oh, you guys, this one smells so good. I think the other 2 were like a lilac something and a blue lagoon. They all smelled okay, but these 2 were my favorites. So I just thought these were nice size candles, and I love the packaging. So I picked those up. And then I picked up this Color Flow set of ink pens. I picked this up because I really love this felt tip pen. They remind me of the Papermate Flares. They are 0.5 mm, and I love the colors. I had hauled previously a pack that had like blue, yellow, and I believe a green. So when I saw this one, I wanted to pick this one up as well. I also picked up the set of dividers. This is nothing new, but I am a planner girl, and so I'm trying to see if I can cut these down to put in my happy planner. So I'm going to keep this side, but then just cut it out around what a happy planner page is like. And I want it really to be able to have the tabs in between my sections. So I'm not happy that, or I'm not a big fan that the colors will be different, but I just want to try and see for $1.25 just to separate my sections until I get some dividers that I really, really want. All right, I did pick up the Be Pure Watermelon Scented Hand Wipes. I feel like this stuff hadn't come out in my area in a while, but I picked these up because I like to keep something in my car. And so this is the Green Apple Scented Hand Wipes, and this is the Watermelon Scented Hand Wipes. All right, and I also picked up a couple of the Scrub Buddy scrubbers. I have an espresso machine, and I have the frother that goes with it, and for some reason it always gets a little bit like I don't know if it's like burned milk, but it have a really hard time cleaning that spot out. And so I thought to try some of these to see if I can get that completely out. I also was able to pick up this is Spa Essentials. This is a Super Greens Vitality Serum with spinach and hyaluronic acid. You guys, it was the packaging for me. This is so beautiful, and green is my favorite color. And so I hope this works well, but I thought to pick that up. And then I got the Super Greens Brightening Eye Cream with kale and vitamin C. I am not sure if this is a dupe for anything, but this was so cute to me. And so I thought to pick it up and give it a try. All right, and then I picked up some of the Ioni nail brush on glue. I get so tired of glue just going everywhere for me, so I'm hoping that I have success with it. I have been using the super glue gel, the super glue in the gel form that comes in the like the not construction, what area is that in? So like the car and all that stuff section. I heard a YouTuber say that they use that and it works well, and it does work well, but I still have to go a little bit light with that because if not, it can get kind of messy. I also picked up these cute little nails, you guys. This is so cute to me. I am not a super big fan of long nails for myself, but I definitely would probably put these on for like a weekend when I will not be at work. But these are so cute to me. So I picked those up. And let's see here. I also picked up some of the Werther Originals. I didn't realize they had a sugar-free, and so I picked that up. They're just okay. And down to my last bag, you guys. I picked up some of these mini gel pens for a project that I am working on. So I thought this was great. You get 10 in here. And look how cute those are, you guys. So I picked those up. And then I also was able to come across the 4-pack Makeup Beauty brush set. These are so nice, you guys, to be able to get and to give as gifts, especially as the holidays are coming up. So I was able to pick that up. You can never have enough makeup brushes. And then the Brookstone brand had out this 3-pack eyebrow repair set. This was in the women's section with like the regular cosmetics and stuff in my area. And so you get a eyelash tool, you get a tweezer, and then you get like this little, what do you call those? So you can like shape up your eyebrows. So yeah, it is black, but I thought this was really nice to get as well. I finally came across the Onyx brand nail dryer spray. So I picked up 2 of these. You do get them in 2 ounces. Every once in a while, I will just paint my nails. And so I thought this was nice to have. I do paint my toenails when I don't go get them done. So either way, this will be nice to have for a quicker dry. And then you guys, I love accessories for bags, planners, things of that nature. So I picked up some of these. I think I already had a black one from Hobby Lobby, but I picked it up again. Look how cute these are. So I got it in the red, the black, and the pink. They do have it in blue, but I already have a blue one, so I picked that up as well. And then I think last but not least, I picked up another fingernail clipper by Sassy and Chic. Super cute and purple on the top. All right, guys, I think that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for being here with me today.